then we finally went up there to Baltimore and got with our family and everything. And it was even my favorite uncle Barnett, who was like the comedian for the group. He was stone faced, heartbroken, so depressed. It was like someone just captured his soul. Someone came in and robbed his soul for that whole entire time we was up there. Um, Whoever robbed his soul ended up robbing a lot of people's souls that day, because every single one of us, the ones that are usually, this way, we was completely the opposite. It was like the most trying thing I ever been through. I've lost family members before, but there was always like my great uncles and great aunts, stuff like that. So it wasn't anyone like close to home. Um, my two grandfathers passed away before I was born, and my other grandmother died before I was born, the one I'm named after. So I never got a chance to meet any of them. So, I would hear about their passing and stuff, but and it'd be sad to me because I never met them, but it just didn't hit me hard. But with my uncle's passing, this really hit me hard. Um, but to keep a long story short, um, it was tough, very tough. The whole funeral arrangements and everything that we had to do for it was very, very stressful. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. For all you out there, make sure you have insurance. My uncle didn't have insurance, and that just took it to a whole nother level. So much, and I mean so much drama. There were times when I thought that I was on a reality TV show because some of the things that was going on, it was like, why is this going on? My uncle passed. There's no exception to the foolishness, but it happened. That's how family is. Um, More so to say, but it is what it is. But at the end of the day, everything turned out good. We got everything taken care of. It was a great service. Got to be with my family, my cousins, and everything. And then after the service, we all was all able to eat together and talk about the memories and stuff that we shared and everything. And then my parents and I came back to Raleigh, and I went to work the next day. The funeral, my uncle died Wednesday, February 22nd of last year, and the funeral was that following Wednesday, and I went back to work that Thursday. So it was draining. I was tired, but things had to be done, and I had to do what I had to do. But I made it. Um, I miss him so, so much, so much. I think about him pretty much every day. Memories, good and bad, the stories, the pictures, everything. You know, I just I just pray for my cousins, his kids, and I really pray for my Aunt Michelle, his wife. Um, she really went through a lot after he died. There were times where she went missing during our family meetings up there for the funeral arrangements. She just went missing, and whenever she did pop up, it was terrible. You can just tell that she she had nothing, you know. All she had was her kids, but husband was gone. The person that you've been married to for 36 plus years, and all of a sudden just leaves this earth. You know, how does one cope with that? You wake up to someone. You wake up and you look beside you, and someone is there. And now, when you wake up, no one's there anymore. You don't even hear their voice anymore. That's heartbreaking. I can only imagine how she feels, and I don't ever want to experience that, ever. But pretty much, I just made this video blog, a tribute to my uncle. I miss him so much, and I love him so much. And I just pray for all of us. I pray for myself. I pray for my family in this trying time. The reality still hasn't set in at times. Sometimes it has, sometimes it hasn't. It's like a give or take. But things happen. But I'm just thankful for the great love and the support that I've gotten from all my friends and my family at that time of his passing, and now. Today I wasn't really like myself. I barely text that much. All my friends, all days, everybody wanted to text me, and I would text them like, I need some time to myself, to mourn this day and to think about my uncle, you know. But I just hope that, well, I know that it would happen, but I know that within time, I hope you're okay. And then every time February 22nd will come, instead of me being in tears or sad about it, it will give me some kind of strength and some type of, can't find the word I'm looking for, but some type of closure, some type of feeling, but not a sad feeling. I want to acknowledge that the 22nd was a bad time in everyone's life. The 22nd of this month. But I also want, as the years go on, I want to know that a great man passed away on this day, correct, but a great man is no longer suffering. It's no longer being a part of the system of things and dealing with all the bad and harm that he was dealing with before, and I'm just glad that that's no longer with him. And I just hope that I'm able to see him soon. And when the time comes, and I can't wait to see him again and hold him and crack jokes on him and pick on my dad with him. But thanks everybody for taking this time to take a look at this if you can. And thank you so much for showing your love and appreciation for the things that I say, things I write on my blogs. I really, really appreciate that. Everything I write, everything I talk about is from the bottom of my heart. It's no fakeness. It's real. It's raw. Sometimes too raw at times. Other times might not be as raw. But I just want to take the time and thank everyone for that. And God bless you all. And I'll talk to you later. Smooches.